was fascinating. Oh, incredible, man. Oh, look at these other houses that were built in different creepy places. Oh my god. Who do you think were the builders of these houses? Huh. Oh man, I'd like to know. And some animals here, different breeds, different species. They are cuddling together, having some good time. Wow, that's incredible, man. Oh, see, humans should also be willing to love one another, despite of our difference in color, religion, all that.
Scientists such as Newton, Einstein, Neil deGrasse Tyson, everyone you can name, all the scientists are stupid. Why I say that? Because all of them are saying tide is caused by moon's gravity. All the textbooks said tide is caused by moon's gravity. All the textbooks, all the document in library, in Wikipedia, everywhere is the tide caused by moon's gravity. Spring tide and nip tide, this tide, that tide, all BS, all lies. Moon's gravity has nothing to do with the tide. Moon is so far away, and everything on Earth is controlled by Earth gravity. The sea level is always stable, unless the amount of water increased. The sea level will never change. Tide is an erosion. There's no tide in the ocean. Tide only local coastal phenomena, because the Earth crust is always thermal expansion because the sun circles around. The thermal expansion of the Earth crust causes the land mass move in the ocean, causes the erosion of tide. There's no tide. All the scientists couldn't understand this simple phenomenon on Earth. They told you there's a solar wind, black hole, the sun is a fusion reactor. All BS, all lies. People, wake up.
Body language comes before thought. And here's the deal. It comes up to 5 seconds before thought. Do you think 5 seconds is a good advantage for the military? Would 5 seconds matter?
It's life or death, I would think.
Do you think 5 seconds matter with an athlete?
It's winning or losing.
First is the intention, the roots of the tree, then body language, and then thought. This means you get a 5-second advantage to know how someone else feels before their brain knows how they feel. This is why when I say, hey Mel, I can't come and join you for Thanksgiving this year, and you go, not a problem, Janine, and your lips disappear. Every time when we don't like what we see or hear, our lips disappear. Or a lip roll is emotional control.
What's a lip roll look like?
That's this.
Oh,
lips
so
disappearing. Mel says, not a problem. I now have a 5-second advantage. I know there is a problem because Mel's lips disappeared. And when we don't like what we see or hear, our lips disappear. So I know there is a problem.
My god. I didn't know that.
Women, listen to me.
They don't fucking do that. Is this your first time talking to women? Goddamn.
That thing.
No cred. Mama e inteligent, n-am putut să dea pe acolo jos.
Patience is a sign of wisdom. How do you become more patient? Become more wise. Wise means I'm not looking just at the moment. I'm looking ahead. I'm looking into the future. What will this activity result in? What will be the outcome 5 years from now, 10 years from now? That's wisdom. Wisdom is patience. Let things develop. Don't rush your way through life. Things take time. I don't know why. Why can't things just happen instantaneously? Because if it's good, why not now? It's a good question. But the fact is, things take time. And only with time will it turn out to be what it's meant to be. If you rush, you ruin even good things. Every baker can tell you that. Every chef will tell you that. If you rush it, you ruin it. So have a little wisdom and look at the picture long term, not just immediate gratification.
This video has gone viral after this man decided to talk to his dog via a security camera. Ava just gave birth to 8 cute puppies. Once he started calling her, she kept searching and got confused. The puppies were also wondering where the sound was coming from. But here's the kicker. The owner had a wild request for Eva. He asked her to go feed her puppies.
Go feed your puppies right now. Go. Go feed your puppies.
Even his friends were amazed and asked if he's talking to the dog through his phone. The dog went all the way next to the puppies and started looking at them. The man repeated the magical request.
Feed your puppies. Feed them. Let's go. Get in there.
Seconds later, you won't believe what happened.
Get in there.
Eva hopped right inside the tub and sat next to them. She started feeding them, and the man and his friends were mind blown. If you think she's a good mom, subscribe.
If you have people in your life that are triggering the living shit out of you, I want you to watch this. Your triggers are your traumas. When the traumas are healed, the triggers stop. So the key is, if you want to stop feeling so triggered in this world, whether it's your partner, your family, whether it is your boss, whether it's your colleagues, whether it's just the world around you, take a moment to introspect and look within and watch how you can just witness people's behavior or circumstances or experiences and still stay in your heart, hold yourself, hold your boundaries, hold your truth, and not let anything like that impact you. Doesn't mean you have to give up your traumas, but it does mean you have to work with them, heal them, and gain the grit that they offer you.
Is it true that people hate you when you are good looking, when you are interesting, when you have a talent? And yes, the truth is they do hate you. They may not tell you to your face, but they may actually feel it. And the psychology behind that is very simple. A lot of people do not have the talent that you have. A lot of people do not have the looks that you have, or even the energy that you possess. There's a lot of people that possess such a beautiful energy. I'll give you this example. I went out with my friends and I met this girl, and immediately when she started talking, it was like her energy was transmitting. We all talked about it, we all said it, we even told her. She was a very, very cool chick. But the reason people are going to hate you is not just because they want to be like you, or they like your energy, or they think that you're like incredibly beautiful. It's because your energy makes them feel bad about their energy. When you exude this energy of power, of charisma, of beauty, it makes people feel very uncomfortable because they also want to possess that energy. Now, I'm not an expert when it comes to just energy. I don't know how this energy is created. And yes, people do hate you when you possess an energy that is different than
Oh man, that's interesting. Please love your neighbor as you love yourself, man. And in some place, good vibes human was teaching their house how to dance. Oh man, this is lovely. This is incredible, man. And there was running.
This man just released the clearest photograph of the creature that was allegedly seen in Miami. Oddly enough, the man said the strange thing about this encounter was how in one of the photographs the creature appears to be transparent.
This boy was standing at the altar waiting for his mom to walk down the aisle when he spotted his mom in her wedding dress. The 2-year-old stole the show when he did this.
Energy. This guy, Maxwell Chikumbutsu from Zimbabwe, he created a generator that does not use any power source. So this generator creates free energy using frequencies from the atmosphere. This one generator can power 300 homes. These 2 scientist guys went out there to test it and they're like, yeah, it's legit. And they're like, how did you know how to build this? And he says when he sleeps, he gets revelations from God of how to create these things. He says, this is how he told me to make it. But this dude has a target on his back. So he's been in prison in Zimbabwe multiple times.
You're too smart.
He came to the U.S. at one point, and he was poisoned and almost died. And he cannot get any of his patents patented because if it defies physics, it cannot be patented.
Imagine if everything goes black in the world, and that's the only type of energy source that we can holster.
Yeah, that's also a thing that AI couldn't affect.
Oh man, I think that must have been some very interesting machine. Oh, that's nice, man. Oh, and in some place here, some good vibes human was going for a date with random people. Huh. But after revealing the heiress self, most people didn't like her. Oh man, which is very sad, you see? Because after all, she's still human. See, we normally say here a lot of times that we are all humans despite anything. You see, despite color or complexion or looks, anything like that, we are all humans, man. We should love one another for just being humans and caring for your neighbor as you care for yourself. Just like how this wonderful guy did. You see, this is incredible, man. This is nice. Please love people out there for just being humans, having a good character, a kind heart, and a helpful nature. It's good, man. Huh.
It's in thermal. It was filmed on.
Have y'all seen the report that was just produced where this chairman decided that he was going to block this committee from receiving additional information about y'all's guy, Trump, and all the money that he took? From what we did receive, we know that Trump got almost $6 million that we can account for, and we know that that's more, that there's more there. From China specifically, we found almost $8 million total that he accepted from foreign governments while he was serving as the president of these United States. But we're concerned about the president's son who has not been involved in his administration. I just want to run it back, though, to the very beginning, because this is something that I just can't get over. I can't get over the gentle lady from South Carolina talking about white privilege. It was a spit in the face, at least of mine as a black woman, for you to talk about what white privilege looks like, especially from that side of the aisle. And let me quote your now ousted speaker and what he had to say about the Republican Party and y'all's lack of diversity. When you look at the Democrats, they actually look like America. When I look at my party, we look like the most restrictive country club in America. So let me tell you something. Y'all don't know what white privilege looks like, but I'm gonna show you a little bit of something. You see, you want to talk about a two-tier justice system, and this is the only time that y'all have ever referenced it, when this country has a history when it comes to black and brown folk of having two separate sets of rules. And right now what you want to do is have two separate sets of rules because Mr. Moskowitz offered y'all a fair situation. He said he would vote for Hunter to be held in contempt if y'all voted to hold all, even if you remove all of the members of Congress. There's still other people that y'all haven't decided that y'all have excuses for, but y'all don't want to hold them in contempt. But for some reason, it makes sense to hold Hunter Biden in contempt, who has tried to comply. And let me tell you why nobody wants to talk to y'all behind closed doors, because y'all lie. That's just the bottom line. You have done it thus far in this investigation. You have done it this far as it relates to this committee. In every single hearing, y'all spin, spin, spin. I don't know how y'all are still standing right now, because you should be quite dizzy from all the spinning that you're constantly doing when it comes to spinning the truth. You talk about free and fair elections, but you back a guy who we know tried to steal the election. And this isn't about what Democrats have to say. Let me remind you, for those of you that don't know how the justice system works, it's not a matter of the president went in and indicted Trump, but we are talking about grand juries. Grand juries are comprised of American citizens, and the people that have entered pleas of guilty that will be flipping on your leader in a minute, they are Republicans. I do want to point that out. And half of them were Republicans that were handpicked by Donald Trump himself. So, to be clear, whatever happens to your little leader, it's going to be because of the actions that he took. So you can talk all you want to about how January 6th was nonsense, but all of y'all were running at that time. Y'all were grabbing y'all's gas masks and y'all were running to your offices because you didn't know if they were coming to kill you. You should have cared that somebody was there to protect you, but instead you want to play games because you found out that it was your leader that decided that he wanted to propagate an insurrection on our country. So don't tell me that you care about the Constitution, because you don't. all you care about is Trump getting reelected, and I'll yield the last of my time.
Oh my god. Ha! That was some quite strong speech. Please, humans, let's love one another as we love ourselves. For just being humans and share good vibes. As we see some secrets of 600 million years ago. That's creepy, man. Oh my god. And in some place, Pharaoh's magnificent book that did not burn in fire. How is this possible? These books had fireproof pages or what's up? Huh. What type of book is this? What do you think Pharaoh would have been writing in such a book, man? Oh my god. Ancient secrets of the past of the Egyptians or something like that. Huh. This must have been really creepy. Or what do you think Pharaoh was writing here? The list of maybe all the slaves he had back then or something like that? Huh. Or maybe his war agenda and... please leave your thoughts on that. You see, I also heard that those pharaohs is like they used to have magic back then. And this must be as well a spell book. But I'd like you to leave your thoughts, you see. To all the people out there that know about symbols and creepy books like these ones from Pharaoh and those old people, please leave any information you have.
I understand though, you believe in flat earth, right?
Yes.
So wouldn't people just fall off the end?
Well, like, what is the end, first of all?
I don't know.
It would be Antarctica, the Arctic Circle.
That's the end.
That's the shoreline.
But wouldn't there be like a wall or something?
Well, the highest shoreline on Earth is the ice wall, Antarctica. So the water would be this table, and then this would be the end.
Okay.
And then you'd say, well, what's that way? Like, where's the edge? The only treaty never broken by 57 nations is the Antarctic Treaty. You are not allowed to explore there. But the first person to explore Antarctica, Admiral Byrd, he said that there is more land with, it's not snow, it's better resources and minerals, the size of North America. And as he's talking, behind him, there's a video, there's footage on YouTube, Admiral Byrd. As he's talking in front of a flat Earth azimuthal equidistant map, the map that airplane pilots use for autopilot. They don't use your dumbass Mercator or your fucking globe or none of that. They use our map. And think about it, this map distorts continents. Why would an autopilot system ever risk crashing a plane with a map that just makes North America a little smaller, this one bigger, and there's an ice wall on this map? Why do they use, there's 1 billion different maps. And they use the flat Earth azimuthal equidistant map for autopilot. That's why a compass is a flat Earth instrument. It only points to north. There is no south pole on a compass. Because south, here's magnetic north. You circumnavigate east to west. That's how a compass circumnavigates, just like the sun. And then south would just be 180 degrees away from north. So southward.
Oh my god, that's interesting. And what's going on here? This looks like some fun. Some player football, or which game is this? Some player that met their fan and they're having a good time. And you see how this guy is happy and is surprised. Oh my god, this guy was extremely excited. He didn't believe that these players that he had just come to watch and admire could have some minute with him or even take a photo with him. Man, that's incredible. This is wonderful, man. You see, humans are incredible and they decide to stay in love and peace and compassion. It's just nice, man. You guys out there, big up to yourself. Much love for watching up to this far. Hit the like button, the super thanks, leave some comments, you see, and be some good vibes person. And if you know what this is, please leave some comment. It looks like snow or don't know what this is. You see, myself, I've never had an encounter with snow or ice. And sometimes it does my mind. Now I'm wondering whether this is really snow or some flat ground that looks white. Now, what is happening here? Oh, anyway, it's just incredible and good vibes. If you see that bird doing that, then this is not a bad place, you see? Because these animals out there, they identify good vibes, love and everything good. And when you see them interacting with one another, for sure you will not doubt that they know what love is, you see? Like now that bird entering in that water makes me also want to do that. I'm sure I can't die if it did it. And shadow from a parallel universe. Oh my god! you see, if you've been keeping up with our episodes, there was some episode that we showed that guy that was passing in the clouds with some walking stick, some incredibly big dog. That guy with some walking stick. Oh, guys, do you think that is real?
Да ну нафиг.
Я буду, и ты будешь. Давай. Сними в руку ближе. Мы вместе грызем.
Балованное животное. Не хочет. Ешь давай, это все твои братья едят. Руку не брали. Раз медведя.
Вот этот праздник у ребят.
Том хочет побегать. Чтобы я за ним побегал. Это точно хочет. Бежим! 80 километров в час! Вот его любимое занятие, чтобы за ним бегали.
Oh man, that was lovely. Hidden UFO laser lights pointing towards Earth. Are these lasers pointing towards Earth, or are these Earth lasers pointing towards the sky? Please leave your thoughts or anything you might think about this. What type of lasers are these? What do you think these guys are trying to do? Maybe make a hole in the firmament or something like that? This is really creepy, man. Oh my god. What do you think this might be? Or some, I don't know, Project Bluebeam? You see, I've been hearing about such stuff in our previous episodes. Something I don't know called Project Bluebeam, where some crazy stuff will be projected in the sky at random times. Do you think this might be part of that plan, or what is that? Oh my god. And some massive UFO accidentally caught on camera. Ooh, oh my god. These things never stop amusing me. Every day, all day, I see creepy stuff, and I don't know where they come from. You see, even those guys that record those stuff must be very courageous. Oh my god. See, me, I can't see stuff that they don't know coming towards me, and they keep on cheering. My friend, that's time to run. Anyway, guys are incredible, man. You see, oh man, 6 chilling videos found underwater. What's that thing? Is that some building being dragged by water? Or what's that? What? Look, there this movie. Oh my god, this is creepy now. Wow. It's like Mother has decided to take some walk to the sea or to the ocean. This is creepy. Oh my god, how is that even possible? Look at this other animal here in some place. I don't know what type of animal that is, but man, it looks a bit scary. I hope it's full of good vibes. Oh my god. Wow. Man, this is mad. This is insane. Oh my god. What type of animal is this? Is this an animal, or is this bone, stone? Oh my god. This is creepy, man. Oh man. Please, guys, leave comments there. Oh, and some good vibes guy was taking a walk with their dog. And they decided to let the dogs walk around. But one dog does not want to walk around. They want to be set free from the lash. Oh, and they go out and get to their friend, and they want the lash to be removed from their friend. This is nice, man. And incredible. They care for one another. That's nice. That's good vibes.
One of the biggest Bigfoot hunters, Sylvanic, has been able to video in different circumstances real live Bigfoots. In this 4 minutes, you are going to see not one, but a couple of different variety of Bigfoot. And one of these is a sister and a brother Bigfoot. Sylvanic has been going out to a wilderness filming them for years. This is one of his best videos that he's been able to capture while being in a Getty suit. So he's actually about 100 yards away from these Bigfoots, at times even 50 to 40 yards away, filming them, and they're looking for him. What they're doing here is they're looking for him. They know he's out there, but they cannot see him because he's in a Getty suit. He's very well prepared, and he's just filming as he's laying down on his stomach. Guys, this is a chance where they say seeing is believing. Well, here you go. You can see them. And they're looking for him. They say that there are Getty's suits, that are so good, hey, you could be feet away from them, and unless they step on you, they ain't gonna see you. There's some of these Bigfoots that they say that, they say that they will eat humans. We're like food to them. A lot of disappearance of humans are in these forests where real Bigfoot exist. 7 to 10 feet tall. They have seen Bigfoot babies playing on trees, swinging on trees. So, what you guys think? No. I don't want to hear all that, guys. That is not your mother-in-law behind that tree. That is not your mother-in-law. That is a Bigfoot. I know she might look like your mother-in-law, but she's not. These are actual Bigfoots. This is crazy. These are different type of Bigfoot. There are brown ones, white ones, black ones. Look at their feature. Look, this looks like my Aunt Sue, but she's not. It's a Bigfoot. It's a female Bigfoot too. I know, guys. She looked like your ex. Your ex looks like Bigfoot. There she goes right there. This is for the unbelievers. What do you guys say? Guys, check this out. Peeking from the side. Looking for him. Look, that's not your Uncle Joe chilling in the background. That's another one. That's a black one. But do you notice they all got different features?
Good people, do you think that is enough evidence of Bigfoot? That is really scary, man. Oh my god. What's happening here? And some dogs who are trying to swim. And it's like one dog is having a hard time. And he's wondering what's this other dog here doing. He's looking at his friend and wondering, oh my god, what is my friend doing? Do you mean this place is that deep yet I can stand in it like this? Oh, it's like my friend here likes to exaggerate stuff. Anyway, that's a good vibes too. Oh my god, what's happening here? Looks like some wonderful human is moving some shell from a turtle. But what is this? This is not a shell. Maybe what might this be, good people of Earth? Or is this mold from a tortoise shell? Or what's up? Or is this dust? You see, I have completely no idea of what this might be, but I'd really like to know, you see? Or it was something covering the tortoise and some incredible human decided to help it, just to feel free and get off the burden from its back. That's nice, man.
This is why I've said the dates that they are giving us are incorrect. We used to have 13 months, 28 days, and 1 day of rest, even in the Bible. So look, we have
you think is the name of the missing man? Please share. Oh, and time traveler from 2150. Oh my god. Oh, this guy is from 2150. He came to this 2020 whatever to do what? Maybe to pass some information that people of the future want us to know on WhatsApp. Oh my god. I'd like to know why someone from the future would have come. Oh my god. Acha! Look at this dog can cry balada. This is amazing. Yeah. This must be a very wise dog. Hiya. You guys, how do you train your dogs to do this kind of stuff? You see, I'm always amazed.
Golf ball sound like on a frozen lake. It's the greatest sound in the whole wide world. Here we go.
Oh man, that sounds nice. Good.